Okay, so I know memes have kind of been your weak spot as of late, so I thought what better way to make him laugh than making memes. But it's PA style. What I mean is that these memes are basically like survival guides for your first freshman orientation. This is shit that I've gone through, and I'm gonna share stuff that I had to learn the hard way, so hopefully you like it.
But nothing seems to be, nothing tastes as sweet as what I
know you think you're always gonna wake up and you're not gonna have a hard time, but trust me when I say that after a month of waking up at 5:30 in the morning, it gets really old really quick. Just in case, set like 5 alarms. If not, at least set one like right before you need to head out, so that in case you get caught up with something and your roommates leave, like, you know, you still know when you gotta be heading out. At the end of the day, nothing's worse than waking up late for an orientation with a text from the PAX, or even worse, Corinne. That's super awkward. Trust me, you don't want to run into that situation. And then you're gonna see a million calls from all the PAs, but just make sure you wake up early. So set up 5 alarms and you're good to go.
I will. Forgive me if I still stutter.
So freshmen. Freshies are fresh as fuck sometimes. They think they know everything, they have friends who told them whatever, this and that, and you're always gonna get those questions about what's important or what can I skip and all this stupid shit. Just lie your ass off. They won't even know the difference. Say something like they won't be able to register or whatever, like, who cares? They'll believe whatever you say. Otherwise, they'll go to like half the stuff and you're gonna look like a bad peer advisor. So don't run into a situation. Vanessa right here is saying, yeah, that was me. So be a dick. It's fine.
Every ounce of confidence I have, cannonball into the water. I'm gonna muster every ounce of confidence I have.
Okay, so parents are always gonna ask the most awkward questions. Usually the freshmen don't even speak, but the parents are the ones who are like, they have no filter when their students are gone. So the meme that you saw is just one example of what you can get. It can get as crazy as like, can my daughter have her boyfriend sleep over? And at the end of the day, if you're serious and honest about everything, some might be kind of thrown off about how honest you are, but trust me, it's way better that way to tell them the truth from the beginning, so that they don't expect anything or they don't anticipate any horrible things happening. So I know freshmen is probably going to be the shit over the summer. You're going to be hungry as fuck. But when you're eating, you're trying to fight off the PA-20. Make sure that you're not eating everything that's in sight. I know it's going to be really tempting. You're probably saying like, nah, it's not going to be that bad. But trust me, after a long ass day, it's like 6 o'clock, you're going to be ravenous. You just want to eat everything in sight. In other news, don't stay too long in fresh food either. I don't know if you mind, but anyone who's there too long will usually run into the whole like, oh, make sure you get everyone out of the ballrooms, please. Duty or some other stupid shit that, you know, I know it sounds bad, but Corinne and Mark and all these people, if you're there doing nothing, they're gonna get you to do something. So as soon as you're done eating, if you're down to just keep moving on with your life, just go ahead and head on out, because if not, like, you're gonna get stuck with all these stupid shit while everyone's already dipped. Not fun at all, trust me.
But I've got to try. I'm gonna muster every ounce of confidence I have.
Academic advisors could go really, really cool or really, really bad. If you're lucky, you get a good one, and you usually stick to the same one throughout the whole summer. It could be that they don't care if you step out throughout their advising sessions, or they don't really care if you're texting throughout their sessions as well. But some flip a shit for the stupidest things. Like if you're texting, they're thinking that you're not a good role model and all this stupid stuff. So hopefully you don't run into that. Either way, that meme totally happened to me, so have a good laugh because I felt like an idiot. And good luck with whoever you get.
Is everything alright? You look up to the
Alright, so skits. Trust me, no matter how ready you feel you think you are, the time before your part in the skit is like the best time to do a mini rehearsal. So get like everyone that's on stage with you or whatever that is, and kind of just practice it one more time, especially like that last minute. It's so easy to think that you got it down packed, you're good to go, but when you're up there, it's way different than practicing in front of like just the peer advisors or just between the people who are on stage with you. And then at the end of the day, if you can, make the lines your own. Like, don't just try to memorize everything, don't just try to go by the script, because it just makes it sound a lot more natural, and it's so much easier to memorize it when you kind of put your own little spin on everything.
And I know if the love is alright, you don't have to look up at the stars. No, I know. But again, tonight, you don't have to look
there are going to be times that you're not going to be the same funny, peppy Joe. And you need to realize that early from the beginning, because it just drags you down like throughout the whole day and like the whole time you just want to cry or whatever. When you're supposed to be having all these fun with these freshies, being happy and showing them this great experience, but when you're feeling down, trust me, it wears you down to try to put a smile on throughout the whole day. So just make sure you talk to people, even if it's talking shit about the students. Like, it makes things so much better just to like have stupid laughs or like make fun of your students, and you don't even have to say any names, just talk shit about them. It's fine. It's not that bad. Otherwise, forever alone.
Through the unknown black holes, no one knows where we are.
So if you ever feel like you need a little inspiration throughout the summer, just be sure to watch this video. The only reason I made it is because you inspire me and others around you to be better people. Through your experiences in Panther Camp, Homecoming, DM, all that stuff, you always find a way to make people smile. And so this is my way to give that back to you. Good luck this summer. You're going to change lives. Don't ever forget that. And, oh, I almost forgot.
Come fly away with me. Just for one night, no one will ever know. No, no, no. Darling, I will leave you satisfied. Forever past time. You don't have to hide, you're free to fly.
Fuck my life. I'll just keep going, right?
Start over here.
Have you guys ever seen that Dane Cook thing where he's like the world on your shoulders? Like those days that you just want to cry? No. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I do, but I don't remember how it goes.
So I'm not gonna say it because Joe might join, so whatever.
Do you remember? My favorite first time.
You can chop it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you tell? Parents,